Yo, 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 welcome to the Blue Lounge. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are on this great planet of ours. Welcome to the Blue Lounge. Listen, people, we are having some breaking news right now. Apparently, Romelu Lukaku is currently undergoing his medical. I have some details that I want to share with you guys. But before we get into the details, I want to welcome CFC Chats. Matt, welcome to the stream. How are you, my man?
Hey, big up Mohammed from on. Yeah, big day. Me and Amir were supposed to go live in 20 minutes, but we've delayed it now because there's like 6, 7 people live. So we're like, we'll jump on all these other streams and then we'll go live ourselves in about an hour. So we had to push it back because so many
Yeah,
breaking news.
it is. It is. I think today is a day where all the doubt is pushed aside, and this deal will finally materialize, and we'll see some tangible things. Lads, before I share with you all the tweets that I've seen, that I'm currently looking at, I want to ask you all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's try to get the stream to as many people as possible. Like Matt said, a ton of people are streaming right now, so let's try to be ahead of the curve. We've only got 4 likes, 5 likes, 16 people watching. People, let's get more likes on the stream, and I'm going to start to share with you the tweets now. How do I do this? Let me try to do it this way. There's a few tweets I'm going to share with you. The first one is from Simon Phillips. Let's have a look at that one first. It says local Inter sources, and he's referring to at Inter CM16, and that's where I'm going to be showing you a lot of the information from. Is reporting Lukaku medical in Milan today. That's interesting. So the medical is actually taking place in Milan. We were under the impression that it would be taking place in Belgium, but apparently it's taking place in Milan. And I have information in regards to where in Milan. Just give me a second, because there's more about that. There is more about that.
So he's not in England yet. He's still in Milan.
No,
and
he's in Milan, Matt, and apparently the medical was supposed to be taking place in Belgium, as per reporting yesterday. But that isn't the case. That isn't the case. The medical is going to be, or is actually taking place. I'm trying to find the tweet
because everyone was saying that he was in London already, and I was confused. I'm like, there's no way.
Nah. I think this is the medical center.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. No, this is Uber Chelsea FC, and they're saying Romelu Lukaku is currently carrying out the first part of his medical examination at Columbus Clinic in Milan ahead of his switch to Chelsea. So Uber Chelsea FC is reporting this. This is a big Twitter account, 122,000 subscribers. They're reporting this, and I can also confirm it by another tweet. Let's have a look. There's another tweet here. I think it's this one.
Chucky says here, there's a slight chance of playing in the Super Cup. Well, if he gets it done today, he could definitely be in the Super Cup.
If he signs a contract today, yeah. If he signs a contract today, Chelsea News Indo, another account that has 70,000 followers, and they're saying something in Indonesian. But apparently this is the center, and it even gives you the address. So this is the center, the Columbus Clinic Center, nursing home. That's interesting.
Nursing home? What?
What?
When they go to a nursing home?
I don't understand that. Maybe they have the facility according to the undergoing. Okay, I mean they're referring to what Inter CM16 said in regards to the location. I don't know. There might be There'll be some confusion in regards to location. But yeah, people, listen. It's happening. It's happening. This is happening today. Romelu Lukaku is undergoing a medical examination as we speak. No, I didn't, Matt. I didn't. Did I forget?
Yeah.
Did I? Hold on, let me have a look.
I think you sent it to me by accident.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me have a look.
Because I'm wondering why I'm the other one in here.
Yeah, it is only to you. It is only to you. That's interesting. All right, here we go. Let me send this to the rest of the boys. Why did that happen? Oh, you must have messaged me last.
Yeah,
time.
I did exact time messages. You messaged me like that.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. Give me a second. Let me just get the rest of the boys in here.
Big up DJ, man. Appreciate that.
DJ's on the ball. He's doing the bits. He's doing bits.
Channel member, I see. Supporting, nice.
Yeah, no, DJ is committed. He's committed to the Blue Lounge, and I really appreciate all of his support, man. DJ is old school. Right now to share this with the copy link. Go here.
But yeah, Ikna, latest news on Lukaku is that he's getting a medical deal today. So he's getting a scanning and stuff like that, and he should be in London soon.
Yeah, Matt, anything you want me to put on the screen, just share it and I will bring it on the screen, man.
Yeah, I can't think of anything right now, but yeah, if I do, I'll message you. If any updates come through, I'll send them through.
Yep. All right, listen, people from the Blue Lounge panel, I have just sent you the link. I'm actually going to do something else. I'm going to send this link out to the general public. I think everybody wants to talk about this.
Yeah.
So let's give everybody a chance to jump in and discuss this story with us. People, I have literally posted the link to the panel in the chat. I'm actually going to pin it up as well. So I'm pinning it up as the main comment. So click on that, jump in, and let's talk. We got Max Burton. Max Burton, welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm just going on a walk, so there may be a bit of wind in the background.
No worries, mate.
Trying to get my exercise in.
Yeah, I did that. I did that earlier. I woke up like 8:30 and I went for a quick jog. Max, apparently Lukaku is doing his medical in a nursing home. Apparently, I don't know if you've seen that.
I think what they're probably mistaking it for the Arsenal players who do their medicals in there.
Yeah,
Chelsea players don't do that, you know. So I saw that he was having medical today. The news was always going to be either yesterday or today for medical. I think they're trying to get him in time for the Super Cup. So I think
I hope so.
You can register by 11 p.m. tomorrow is the deadline, I believe.
All right. Yeah. That's positive.
If we can get him done either today or tomorrow at some point, we can get him registered. But it'll be nice to have him for a day to train with the squad. Because even if he doesn't get registered by Tuesday, is he going to be ready to play with the players?
He won't start.
No, he'll come off the bench.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That for me is enough. I want to see him play in that game. I mean, I'm pretty confident. That if we were not to have him in this edition of the Super Cup, he will probably have him playing in the next season. Because I'm confident with him in our team, we will win the Champions League. Pushing it a bit, but no, I'm really optimistic. I'm really optimistic with Lukaku coming to Chelsea. We are gonna see some good things. And his medical, it's just that. It's just a medical, and with his physique, with his fitness level, he's gonna breeze it, and it's a formality. But for me, it's all about reassuring the fan base, because I know the fan base is worried, and they're rightly to be worried because we almost signed him, we didn't, and now we're really close to getting him through that door. So getting this out of the way is going to reassure a lot of the fan base. So I'm looking forward to getting the proper details and proper information. I mean, I'm waiting for a tweet from Fabrizio Romano and the other tier ones. We're still waiting on that. So Matt, I'd like to ask you to keep an eye out, and Max also, DJ Sav, keep an eye out.
Yeah.
DJ Sav is coming in now. DJ Sav, how are you, my man? Welcome to the stream. DJ, can you hear us, bro?
Yeah.
DJ. Yo.
Guys, how you
Yo,
all doing?
DJ, how are you?
Yeah, man.
We're good.
Yeah, can hear you
We're
guys.
good.
Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear?
Yep.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah,
I'm
hi,
not
DJ.
bad. I'm not
Yeah,
bad.
loud
Guys, how
and
you
clear,
all doing?
mate.
You all right?
We're good.
Yeah,
We're
all
good.
good,
DJ.
Excellent. Yeah, great
What's-
news
what-
about Lukaku.
what's-
Just want this to be done now.
Yep. So any updates? Any updates? Because
What was
since
that?
I started the stream, I said any further updates? Because since I started the stream, I've been trying to organize things on this end. So anything happened in the past 5-10 minutes in respect to tier 1 journalists? Have they confirmed? Have they reported this? What's going on from your side of the picture, DJ? DJ, can you hear us? I think DJ might be lagging. DJ he's unfortunate. He has bad Wi-Fi reception at his location, so sometimes it lags him out. Max,
Is he still on dial-up or something?
I have no idea, mate. I mean, I'm literally every time I see DJ come in here, I'm waiting to hear that tone. You know that old school tone with the screeching sound. I'm just expecting to hear that any minute with his connection.
Tell him to go over to 4G on his phone or something. That's what I'm using at the moment.
Yeah. I think it's just his location. I think cell towers might be weak in his area. I don't know. Maybe he lives out in one of them secluded areas, but it is what it is. DJ, mate, listen, we'd love to have you back on. So if you saw your Wi-Fi, come back on and give us an update. Max, if Lukaku was to play in the Super Cup, do you think that would be a defining moment for him and this season, getting that opportunity?
It'll be good because like what other people have said, it'll be perfect synergy because he left us after the Super Cup under Jose. So if he can come back and score the winning goal in this one against Villarreal, then that'll be great for him, I think. But the Super Cup, I see it like the European Charity Shield, to be honest. It's not something that I really think is a massive competition.
Yeah.
But it's always good to win it. Don't get me wrong.
It's I agree. It's literally a European Charity Shield. I totally agree. But it's the history with Lukaku, with him missing that all important penalty and being pushed aside by Mourinho as a result. For him to come back and straighten that bit out, it would be quite pretty good. I've seen some tweets come out right now regarding some other Chelsea players that I want to share with you guys. Yeah,
Balonies.
Yeah, no. There's one here that talks about Kurt Zouma from Simon Phillips. He's saying Chelsea will look to sell Kurt Zouma for between 20 to 30 million pounds, as well as loaning Trevor Chalobah to create the space for Julius Koundé, who they will make another bid for. Valencia are keen on Chalobah, and that's reported by Simon Phillips as per Nizar Kinsella. And there is a report here from Absolute Chelsea, again, via Nizar Kinsella. Valencia have emerged as the front runners to sign Trevor Chalobah on a season-long loan. Thomas Tuchel has told the club not to sell him at any cost and could promote him to the first team squad next season. I'm not sure if he means this season or next season because
No,
if
next
it's
season.
next.
Next season.
But if it's next season, why not
Yeah.
sell him? I mean, sorry, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, sell him. Sorry, my bad. I thought he meant loan him. Sell him. Yeah. You know, I agree.
No, he said loan
I
him.
agree.
He's
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
Chalobah,
No, he said sell him.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
what It's
He
loan.
said
It should
loan
be
him, but
loan.
not sell
Yeah,
him.
it makes sense.
exactly.
It makes sense. He doesn't
Yeah,
want to sell them, but he wants to loan.
You
Yeah,
know
it
what?
makes sense.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
brilliant in pre-season, and he's earned
Yeah.
a right to play. But I think what Tuchel's looking at, he's looking at because we've got Silva there, but Silva is going to be going at the end of the season, isn't he? He'll be 39 by the end of next season.
Yeah.
So, or 38 or whatever. So he's not going to
38,
play beyond next season. Azpilicueta is getting older as well. So I think Chalobah, he sees a lot of potential in this guy. So he's thinking another loan season, comes back stronger next season when we're going to be 2 defenders light. And so we don't have to spend big on another defender. And it's quite versatile as well because he can play holding midfield as well.
Yeah, no, I agree. Chalobah does have a lot, and he's shown some good form in the preseason. I know we can't really gauge a lot from preseason, but you know those 2 matches against Arsenal and Tottenham were quite feisty. So he did bits. So I think there is a player there that Chelsea could utilize moving forward. For those joining the stream now, I want to say welcome. And I want to ask you to hit that like button, and I'm going to tell you the update. Listen, lads, Romelu Lukaku is currently undergoing his medical in Milan. He's currently doing his medical in Milan. It has been reported by Italian sources. We were expecting this news to be talking about him doing his medical in Belgium, as per yesterday's sources. But today, Inter Milan related sources have confirmed that the medical is undergoing in a location in Milan. We are waiting to get confirmation by Tier 1 sources. Once we get that, I will bring that straight to you live on the stream. We're going to be streaming for a couple of hours and looking at the latest developments. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And continue to follow this breaking story as it develops. DJ Sav, we lost you for a second there, mate.
Sorry about that.
What's the situation from your end? What are you hearing, man?
Nah, just what you've just said, Baggy, really. Heard the same thing. The other news I've just got a tweet from César Cancella basically saying that Chelsea will pursue Jules Koundé once they land Romelu Lukaku this summer. The Blues will look to sell Kurt Zouma for 20 to 30 minutes to create space in defence. That's just been tweeted by César Cancella. So it looks like after him, it looks like it's going to be Koundé after Lukaku's deal's done.
Yeah.
There's more news as well.
Yeah, I was just going to say, go on, Matt.
There was just again, guys. We've been here for 20 minutes. There's already more news that they've added Kennedy, Zappacosta, Drinkwater, Bakayoko, Barkley, and Matt Mizaga to their transfer script, and it's just put up there. So that means that they can actually get sold this summer if potential buyers come in, and now they've been listed publicly.
Good.
Yeah.
The big word there is if, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think they can get sold, from big club
I think,
teams.
yeah,
Some of them, yeah.
Kennedy, Zappacosta, Drinkwater, Bakayoko, Barkley. All of these players have suitors. All of these players have suitors at the right price, though.
Flamengo won Kennedy because he was
Kennedy,
over there, didn't he? He didn't come back until he wanted to push that move through. Zappacosta's got suitors in Italy. Drinkwater. If anyone was watching Drinkwater in pre-season, I hope some managers were watching him because he did look pretty decent pre-season. So I'm hoping that somebody's caught the eye on one of the managers out there.
Yeah.
And there's no Loftus-Cheek on that one as well.
Interesting. Interesting. Good point. Yeah, that's interesting. To be honest, as per conversation we had yesterday, I'm glad that Loftus-Cheek is not on there because Loftus-Cheek could be utilised this season. we had RJ on yesterday, and we were talking about the possibility of having Loftus-Cheek and Mason Mount play a little bit of a deeper role this season, and I think that might be a consensus with Tuchel's thinking. Loftus-Cheek. Go on.
Do you think him and Andrew are quite similar? I know Andrew's a bit younger, but they've got sort of similar style, isn't they?
Similar style, similar physique, but I think Angerin is more of an attacker than the Loftus-Cheek. I think Loftus-Cheek will offer us more defensively. Angerin will offer us more moving forward. I think that's how I see it. And to be fair, Angerin is, in my opinion, the better player moving forward because of his age, because of his. I'm not going to say physicality, but I think
he's not as injury prone, is he?
Loftus-Cheek is injury prone. That's the biggest issue I have with him. Yeah, no, you make a good point there. You make a good point.
I think they're only.
Go on, Matt.
I was going to quickly say the only factor is that Andrew's just younger, so that gives us a better opportunity for him to get it better.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. I agree. People, Chelsea perspective. Listen, I'm sorry, mate. I got to do what I got to do, and if you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. If you want to stay awake, stay awake. I know Chelsea perspective is a different time zone. So for the next few days, Kachila, it's gonna be busy. But big up to you, and I hope you're doing well, my friend. Haji Abid, welcome to the stream. Mikhail, big up, Professor. Who are you referring to? I've only got a bachelor's degree, so big up to you, Mikhail. Listen, big up to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for being here. We've got 63 people in the chat. I want to ask you again to hit that like button, and if you're new, to subscribe to the Blue Lounge. We provide all the Chelsea news. We debate, we discuss, and we try to keep you informed. So thank you all for being here, and I really do appreciate you. Listen. We're going to be following the Twitter timeline, and we're going to be following the news. And you guys in the chat, if you see something, share it with us. We'd love to have you also helping us in tracking these stories over the next hour or so. We're going to be updating you, and I'm waiting for Tier 1. I'm waiting for Fabrizio Romano to tell me about this medical, because he's bound to know about it, and he will be tweeting about it pretty soon. So I'm just waiting for that. I have put the link to the panel in the pinned comment. Click on that and jump right in. We'd love to have your thoughts and opinions about this particular story. Let me have a look at Twitter and see what's happening. Matt, take it away, mate.
Yeah, I was just looking now. Nothing really new at the moment. It's just there's a lot coming out in the last 20 minutes. We just had obviously Lukaku. We got a little Kunde up there. We got our transfers up there. What happens with our loanies? So in 20 minutes, guys, we've just seen 5 pieces of news in 20 minutes. So it's and nothing's really has come. Nothing big has come yet. So next hour, we don't know what could happen. Possibly Lukaku can be joining us in the next hour. We don't know.
Because that's what I'm saying as well. We need, when everyone was getting a bit impatient, sometimes we need patience, because the club has been working in the background, and just because we didn't get our deals in as quickly as, say, Manchester United, didn't mean that we weren't working on things. And I think once we get this big deal out of the way, which is Lukaku, other things are going to be moving along quite quickly. So Kunde, and then maybe a central midfielder, sorry. And then I think that'll be probably the end of our business. So if we can get like a Tremeni or somebody of that nature in, then for me it's a decent window.
Be a fantastic window, yeah.
It would be amazing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Lads, I'm just gonna quickly message a few people regarding some news. So just bear with me.
We'll just read comments.
Yeah. TCFC loading up.
Foul. The new news with Loftus-Cheek is that he's not on the transfer list, so Chelsea aren't publicly putting him on the list for players to buy him. Sorry, clubs to buy him, not players. Clubs.
So he's not transfer listed as such, but he may still be sold, right? Is that what you're saying, Matt?
Yeah.
All right.
So people can still come in
But the interesting
privately, but he's
thing
not publicly out.
Yeah, the interesting thing though is that he wasn't included in the list for the Super Cup, was he? He was omitted.
No, he wasn't
from that
in the
list.
squad, in the Premier League squad. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, he was left out. He was left out. That's interesting.
Weird.
So it's,
Maybe
so
deal's
it's
already
more or
done.
less-
Go on.
Yeah, maybe the deal can be done. Go on, DJ.
No, I was just going to say, so it's more or less, if someone comes in with a good offer for Loftus-Cheek, then it'll be one club cannot refuse. They'll just let him go.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yep.
It's a shame.
Possibly. TCFC, welcome to the stream. What's your thoughts on what you've heard so far, mate?
I'm so happy. Eventually, we have to upload some other players, so only for them to get game time.
Yeah, we definitely need to offload. Yeah, listen, T, you have some audio issue. I think there's some wind blowing onto your mic because it's really hard to hear you, mate. Sort out your mic, mate, and come back. We'd love to have you on and to have your opinion. I don't know if this is gonna get confirmed by tier ones, man. Because it's been reported an hour ago by those Italian reporters.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's what time is it in the UK right now? It's what 1 p.m.
104,
right
yeah.
104. So we could possibly see him by like 6 p.m. We could possibly see the contract done because, again, as you said, we have to get it before midnight UK time today if he wants to play Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we're going to buy 50 to 70 million 20-year-old bench warmer who has a lot of potential. And
Just sending some messages. Just sending some messages to a couple of tier ones that I know. I'm gonna ask them, and I hope they reply. That's one. Where's the other one? This is the second one.
Did you guys all see the thing about Tammy Abraham?
Yep.
What the Roma thing or the Atlanta thing? What thing?
Yeah, that's the one. He said. Well, you guys are preaching it already. They're saying that 4 clubs are in a chase for him. He's going to leave definitely once Lukaku comes. Arsenal, West Ham, Southampton, and Atlanta are the ones showing interest in him. But Roma now, it looks like Jose Mourinho wants him at Roma as well.
Yeah. That is
Hopefully
interesting.
we start a bidding war. Hopefully we
Listen.
more
I want to see this. I want to see Tammy Abraham go for 50 million euros. With the 50 million euros that we've already made with the other players, that's 100 million euros. All right, that's pretty much paid for a big chunk of the Lukaku deal. We could actually finish this window with a profit. We could do that if we get rid of some of these other guys, which is really interesting. TCFC. Let's try that again. So tell me where you're from and what's your thoughts on the stories you've heard so far.
I'm from South Africa. Do you hear me now?
We hear you loud and clear, my friend. Welcome to the stream.
I'm a number one Chelsea fan, man.
Brilliant. Listen, Chelsea fans are all over the world right now. South Africa, the African continent, the Asian continent, sub-Asian continent, Australasia, North America, South America, Europe. Even in Antarctica, we've got a couple of Chelsea fans. So we're doing good. Listen, T, what's your thoughts on this Lukaku medical? Are you excited to see Lukaku coming back to Chelsea?
100%. He was always my top target. Besides, we wanted Erling Haaland, but the problem with Erling Haaland, the fee. was too much for Chelsea. We couldn't risk that much. And then he flops at Chelsea. So Lukaku is ready-made. He already know the Premier League. So he's going to fire goals.
Yeah, no, I don't think Erling Haaland would have flopped at Chelsea. But I think he may have found it difficult because of the style of play, the different type of league that it's going to be. I think Erling Haaland is a very good player and he would probably adjust quite easily. But I think it would have taken maybe a little bit of time while Lukaku knows what to expect and knows what he's getting himself into. He started his career pretty much here in the Premier League and really with Chelsea. So he's coming back to a familiar club, familiar surroundings, a familiar league, and I think we can expect him to perform well. And I, for one, am not worried about whether or not he's gonna be able to perform at Chelsea. I think he will perform at Chelsea, and I think whatever he's gonna provide will be of a decent and high standard. I just want to see the fan base give him opportunity and the time to do so, because I know not everyone is happy about him because of the whole Lukaku saga. But I think moving forwards, people will see what he's doing and what he's adding to the team, and will start to appreciate what a good striker he is and could be at Chelsea. TCFC, thank you for joining. Really appreciate you for being here, and I wish you a pleasant day. Thank you for being here, mate.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Listen, people, you can click on the link and you can jump on and discuss this story and the other stories regarding Chelsea Football Club. I see Matt laughing. Matt, what's going on, mate?
I'm just looking. Kwame. I looked at his profile picture and I jumped for a second. I
did that as well. But
oh, now it's too funny. I got baited. I thought that was Fabrizio.
Yeah, no, that happened to me as well, but I was able to to disguise it a little bit better than you.
It's too funny.
Yeah, no. Listen, Matt. We've had everyone on here. We've had Donald Trump. We've had Jose Mourinho. We've had all the Chelsea players. They come on. They come on every now and then. Roman Abramovic, Marina came a couple of times. So, we have them, and
supporting
good banter. Good banter. Yeah, no, it's good banter. Listen, people, again, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you for being here. There's a lot of people streaming right now. The fact that you've chosen the Blue Lounge to be your source of news and information means a ton. Do us a favor and hit the like button and get more people to come and join. Share the stream on your social media. Let people know that we're streaming right now. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, share my link and get people to jump on. For those of you who have literally just joined, I want to give you the latest. Romelu Lukaku is currently having his medical in a clinic in Milan. This was reported about an hour ago. We were expecting him to have it in Belgium, but it's looking like it's been done in Milan. Been confirmed by sources close to Inter Milan. I'm waiting for tier ones to confirm. Matt, what do you have?
There's just a breaking news that Fabrizio on Sky Sports said everything will be completed and announced this week for Romelu Lukaku. So this week is everything will be completed and announced. So does that mean he's not playing against Villa? Because this week, it's, what is it today? It's Tuesday today. So, it's Monday for you guys still, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's Monday for you guys. So yeah.
Let's look at this tweet.
So
in more detail.
That's what Fabrizio just said.
So this is the one. Romelu Lukaku to Chelsea. Everything will be completed and announced this week. Interesting that he hasn't said anything about today with the medical. Let me look at his tweets. Fabrizio Romano. And Inter are closed. No, that's Deco. Talking about Messi. Yeah, no. I want to see him tweeting something now today.
He hasn't said a "here we go" yet. He hasn't said a "here we go." So
no, he has. No, he has said a "here we go." He has said a "here we go."
For Lukaku.
for Lukaku, he has said it. He said it. Here we go. He even did it in his video. Actually, let me share his video with you guys. Let me share.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it first.
Well, if you guys don't know, Messi to Paris Saint-Germain is confirmed as well. Just, if you guys haven't known, that's big news.
Where is Fabrizio?
Is that confirmed now?
That's what Fab
Messi
said yesterday. Yeah, Fab said it's confirmed
Ah.
yesterday, but it's not the here we go yet. But it's just it looks like it's a
Okay.
done deal.
Yeah, I think we all knew he was going to go there, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think no one else was going to get him.
I think Chelsea honestly was second, but Chelsea would never have advanced with him anyway.
Yeah, I think his wages have just been too much.
Yeah, 34 million.
It's from Fabrizio. Welcome back here on the channel, and remember, guys, subscribe here to have all the updates live on my YouTube channel, and you can find me on all platforms. But today we have a big here we go for Chelsea fans, because finally Chelsea have their new striker.
Lads, just to be fair, I am sharing Fabrizio Romano's video, so I'm actually going to put his link in the chat. This is Fabrizio Romano's link, so please go and subscribe to his YouTube channel if you haven't already subscribed to it. This is Fabrizio Romano's link. Click on that and subscribe to his channel. He's updating his channel pretty much every day. We're gonna watch the Here We Go stream, or Here We Go video for Romelu Lukaku that was posted yesterday. I'll start it again.
Hello guys, from Fabrizio. Welcome back here on the channel, and remember, guys, subscribe here to have all the updates live on my YouTube channel, and you can find me on all platforms. But today we have a big here we go for Chelsea fans, because finally Chelsea have their new striker, the big comeback of Romelu Lukaku to Chelsea. Here we go. It's a done deal between Chelsea and Inter. They have reached a total agreement for the fee of 115 million euros. So Lukaku will join Chelsea in the coming days on a long-term contract for 12 million euro guaranteed net per season as salary, plus add-ons included in the negotiation with Romelu Lukaku and with his agent. So everything has been completed on the contract, on the personal term side, also between the two clubs, Inter and Chelsea. After this week of negotiation, they were talking also about players, potential players included in the deal, like Marcos Alonso and many others discussed it between Inter and Chelsea, but Inter decided to go with only money, with only cash, and no players included in the negotiation, no counterparts in the deal. So Inter will sell Romelu Lukaku and will receive 150 million euro for their striker. The agreement is done. In the coming hours, Lukaku will be in London. He's not taking part to the friendly match of Inter, so that's why he's ready to fly to London to give his farewell to Inter fans and Inter teammates, and then joining Chelsea on a permanent deal for 115 million euro. Will be something historical for the Premier League, for Serie A too, because after Pogba will be, in this case, the first one as players sold to another league, to the Premier League, with Chelsea signing Lukaku. And congrats to Chelsea, because they have their new striker. Inter now will go for Duvan Zapata from Atalanta. They will go for two strikers. So in the next days we will update about Inter situation. But today is the day for the here we go of Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku is back at Chelsea. Follow me, guys, here on the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe, and I wait for you for many other updates. Here we go, Lukaku to Chelsea.
So people, again, this is the link to Fabrizio Romano's channel. Click on that, subscribe to him, and you will get updates on a regular. I thought, since I'm sharing his video, it's only fair that I give a link to his channel. So Fabrizio Romano, here we go. Romelu Lukaku. I'm just waiting for him to tell me that the medical is done.
Oh, and he just came out saying, literally 14 seconds ago, the deal will be completed, signed. Oh, it's just the same thing. Chelsea working on the final paperwork with Inter, time for medical, and then it'll be officially unrevealed as a new Chelsea striker. £115 million fee confirmed. So it's just kind of a repeat of what he said, but just tweeted it just literally 10 seconds ago.
I see it. Brilliant. He must have been watching my channel and he decided to. Cheers, Fabrizio. I'm going to share that tweet with you guys. Give me a second. There we go. All right. So Fabrizio Romano, Romelu Lukaku deal will be completed, signed and announced this week. Chelsea are working on final paperwork with Inter, time for a medical, and then he will be officially unveiled as a new Chelsea striker for 115 million euro fee confirmed. Now, I also have something to add to that. I have received a reply from one of the journalists that I have sent a message to, and they have confirmed the medical has been completed.
Oh, wow.
The medical has been completed. Romelu Lukaku will be in London very soon. One of the journalists that I've contacted, I don't want to reveal until they actually post it officially, but they replied to my message and they have told me that the medical has been completed. So that is some fantastic news, lads. Romelu Lukaku medical has been completed, and Romelu Lukaku will be in London very soon.
I think the biggest question is if he's playing Wednesday. Honestly, that's like the biggest question that everyone wants to know, because we all know now he's a Chelsea player. So now it's just if he's playing Wednesday.
I just want to see someone confirm confirm this, and I think we can see that once the squad is announced. I think it's tomorrow. The squad is announced, the final squad, and if Lukaku is in London tonight, tomorrow morning, then we can expect him to be playing on Wednesday. I think we can expect him to be taking part in the game at some point. I want to confirm there is no need for him to isolate. He will have to take a test. But if that test returns a negative result, then that is it. He's good to go. Just trying to see if we get any more confirmation. I have a notification. Yeah, Simon Phillips is just reiterating what Fabrizio Romano just said. Deal will be
Messi's
completed and announced. Say, Messi's in Paris.
Messi's in Paris right now.
All right, that's interesting. That's because
wow.
Paris. Go on, Matt. What you got?
The fans are just going crazy. Flares. You don't actually see him, but it's like a private jet, and like everyone's just like surrounding it.
Send me the tweet, Matt.
Yeah, should be set to.
All right. All right. I'm gonna share this with you guys. This is Messi's arrival in Paris. All right, here we go.
Jeez, huge crowd.
To be fair, I was expecting more people, to be fair. But I think a lot of them didn't know that he was arriving at that time.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, for people not knowing, that's a big crowd.
Yeah. People...
So another update. Abramovic could personally intervene and analyze Koundé's deal. Roman trusts Tuchel future players. Tuchel made Roman see the importance for generation. So it's just saying that Chelsea are going to continue their pursuit, and the Blues are looking to sell Zuma for 2030 for Kunde, but it's saying that Roman now is actually very interested in him. So there's just even more confirmation that it's a done deal.
Who's reporting this?
It was ABC Sevilla, and then there was the second one with Nizar.
All right, let me have a look at Nizar.
It was out of Vince. So it was out of this channel, this account called Matt JBall98, and then the other one was blue_footy Vince. Yeah, I'll just send it.
All right, yeah, that'd be better. That'd be great.
Okay.
Let's have a look at this tweet.
Should be sent.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Yeah, I know this guy. I know this Matt Ball, 98. Good geezer. Listen, Chelsea will continue their pursuit for Sevilla. Sevilla's Julius. I'm getting feedback. Is it Matt or is it DJ? I'm getting some feedback, guys.
Wait.
Might be. Yeah, I see.
Wait, talk?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Oh,
good
it's
now.
you.
I'm good now. Yeah.
It's your
Me?
thingy. Yeah, I think it's your
My
headphones. Oh, wait. It stopped.
My headphones are fine. Yeah, my headphones are fine.
Wait, DJ, if you tell mute, just test it.
Everything,
Can you guys hear me?
everything, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1
Yeah, it
2.
sounds
No,
fine.
It sounds fine. Sounds fine. Now I'm hearing it. Now I'm hearing some feedback.
Oh, yeah, I think it's, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think it's
Is you.
DJ.
DJ. Yeah. Lads, the latest regarding Koundé. Chelsea will continue their pursuit of Sevilla's Julius Koundé. Once they land Romelu Lukaku this summer, the Blues will look to sell Kurt Zouma for 20 to 30 million pounds to create space in defence, as per Nazar Kinsella. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening, and I think in regards to Abramovic and Chelsea, the main focus will shift on Koundé once this medical and this announcement is made, possibly tomorrow. Medical completed. Lads, medical has been completed. I have been informed directly that the medical has been completed. It has been reported that the medical is underway in Milan, but I've just been informed that it has been concluded and it has been completed. I'm waiting for tier 1 journalists to confirm via Twitter, via social media, via the articles. Yeah, so once they confirm, I'll bring it to you and I'll show it to you on the screen. We have been going for 50 minutes so far. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who is currently watching the stream, and I want to ask you to hit that like button if you haven't already done so, and support the stream. DJ Sav, what's the latest from what you're hearing, man?
Yeah, I just got 2 more news from Matt Ball. In fact, the same guy you were just looking at. It looks like Chalobah is going to go to, I think it's to Seville on loan.
Valencia.
I understand that.
Valencia.
And I just also saw Broja looks like he's going to go to Southampton in the next 48 hours for a loan move.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yeah. We reported on Chalobah earlier and Broja last night. Him going to Southampton. There's a lot of players moving. There's a lot of players being sold. A lot of players being loaned out. I think Thomas Tuchel is now streamlining his squad for the season coming. He wants to know who's going to be taking part and who's not. Interesting that Loftus-Cheek looks like he's still staying. He might be a part of this Chelsea squad for next season. So, positive, negative, depends on how you look at it in respect to his injury, his development. But yeah. Let's keep tracking this news. Couch critic, big up fellas, just working. Yeah, listen, everyone's working now. Even me and Matt are working now. This is what we do. This is what we do, man. So we're all working. We're all trying to keep things moving. Brilliant news today, and I hope we can get Fabrizio Romano to confirm. I think the fact that he tweeted just a short while ago, he may tweet again in the next few minutes to just put us all at ease and confirm the medical.
Because there's more news that Lukaku is officially putting his farewell to Inter Milan today.
Yep, I've just
Before he
seen that
flies.
as
So
well.
he'll probably leave for London just before midnight tonight and then arrive London in the morning.
And one more news, I don't know whether it's true or not, but it doesn't look like PSG are finishing on Lionel Messi. It looks like now they're going to go after Camavinga because they've now reduced the asking price for him, and it looks like Camavinga is now going to end up at Paris Saint-Germain before the end of the transfer window.
I don't see them side checking.
What does PSG play now? They
I don't know,
brought
mate.
in
I don't know how much it's true,
six
though.
players. They've brought in 6 players already with Messi.
I think the fair federation thing should.
Financial fair play.
Block
Yeah,
that.
Financial
Yeah,
fair
they should
play.
block
It's
that.
gonna have a
Yeah,
field day
I'm
with
seeing it
these
says
guys.
that expect to make a move for Camavinga. So they're gonna get Camavinga and Messi. I don't think this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure that.
Yeah,
them going
apparently,
through
apparently, and I saw this earlier. DJ, I'm getting feedback from you, in mate. Just put yourself
Sorry,
on mute
bro.
for a second, please. Yeah. Apparently, Barcelona have complained to UEFA in regards to Paris Saint-Germain's signing of Messi, which really doesn't make a lot of sense to me because listen, you guys can't afford him. Next best option for him is to go to Paris Saint-Germain. If you're going to complain and appeal, and that deal doesn't go through, you're gonna the man's going to be unemployed because of you, and it's a little bit of a weird one. So we got to see what happens with Messi moving forward. But listen, lads, today will be the day of Romelu Lukaku's official farewell from Inter Milan as he closes in on a return to Chelsea. That's what Matt just told us, and that's the tweet on your screen. It does look like it is the day. Today is the day. Today is the day that this will
It's
be.
looking like it.
Yeah, it will be. It will be done. It will be announced. It will be announced.
Well, it says I've been on Twitter for 4 hours today. Holy Jesus! Just refreshing. Oh my God!
Everyone is streaming. We've got Gem streaming. We've got
I think Younes was streaming. Younes Sadiq.
Younes was streaming about the competition that he had with Ellie, giving away a ticket for the Crystal Palace game, I believe. Which is interesting. I entered. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win.
Did you win?
I don't watch the stream, so I don't know. I die. Anyway, so listen, people. Everyone is streaming right now, and the fact that you're here watching the Blue Lounge means a ton. I appreciate you, and I want to ask you to hit that like button and support the stream. And if you're new, please subscribe. It would really, really help the channel to increase the subscriber base. 65% of my views are non-subscribers. 65% of my views are non-subscribers, and I get like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views per stream. And 65% of you are not subscribed. So please do me that favor of subscribing. It motivates me and it helps me to produce the content for you guys. So hit that like button and subscription button. Appreciate that. Let's look. Anything new? Anything new? Nothing so far. EJ, how's it going, man?
Yeah, not bad. I was actually going to ask about this other player we're supposed to be getting. Is it Mariba from Barcelona? What's the situation on that one at the moment?
I don't know. I remember seeing
I heard
yesterday
about that. Yeah.
that we were interested in him, but
Yeah,
I
I
think
saw that.
I saw something this morning on Instagram, but then I refreshed and then I lost it. I don't know if it was something. I don't know. I think if Barcelona is selling him or Barcelona is keeping him. It's one or the other. But there's something that came out, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
Isn't he not
saw
available on a
something
free
brief.
now?
No, it's not a free. I don't think it's a free. I think they want to get rid of him because of the wages. So they may
yeah.
release him. They may release him. He's not on a free, but they may release him to get him off the books. And apparently Chelsea are interested. But like Matt, I only
They're
saw
panic buying him.
Yeah,
They
I only
accept
saw
defeat
that
and attempt to
quote
keep
briefly.
him. Yep.
I think Max might have more information on this. Ariba dude from Barcelona. Max, do you know any more about this story?
Sorry, I just came back because I lost connection after my walk. So what story
No
is
worries,
this?
Max.
This one?
A young player for Barcelona. I think he pronounced his name as Ariba.
Ruben, yeah.
What's the situation regarding that story, and what do you know about him?
Yeah, he's a central sort of defensive midfield, but he can play quite a versatile midfielder. 6'1", highly thought of, but he's not signed a new contract at Barca because Barca wanted him to commit. I think he's going to go into his final year, so they'll prefer to sell him to get some money rather than let him run down. Yeah.
Sorry, Max. Sorry, I'm so sorry, but it's just they just have footage of Lukaku on a video of him leaving the medical, and now I'm understanding he just completed his main part of the medical, so that they just captured him in the car going to the medical. But yeah, sorry, continue.
Can you send me that? Can you send me that footage? Can you send it to me?
Has he got his thumbs up in his pass?
You can barely see him. You can just see him in the car.
Right.
I'll send to Mo.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah. I'll share it. I'll share it.
So anyway, going back to him, he's
Gone.
Yeah, he's quite a physical specimen. Man City were looking at him as well, but Chelsea at the moment have got the strongest interest in him. So it's a case of watch his face really. But I think he's 19, I believe. He actually played around about 14 games for Barca's first team last season. So that's how highly they rate him. But as a 19-year-old playing not regularly, but like 11 games. I think I read somewhere as well that he had the highest dribble completion in La Liga. So he can carry the ball. Think of Yaya Toure, they're saying. He's kind of in that mould, the Yaya Toure type player. So,
I saw him watch him play one of the friendlies. He's a really good player. Good player.
Yeah.
Max, the talk is that he will be allowed to leave on a free. I mean, you said he's got one more year, but apparently
he's got a year left. So they'll want to sell him and get a little bit of money, or next season he'll be on free.
Because what I read, and I mean, this is again not confirmed, but I read that they will let him go on a free, just to get his wages off the books to help reduce their costs. So. Any truth to that, or do they actually want to get some money for him? They want to.
The last report I read, and that was yesterday, was that they were still trying to fashion something with his agents, but the agents haven't got back in touch with him. So there's a wall of silence with his agents at the moment, meaning that and they don't want to leave it so long so that he can start negotiating with other clubs. So they're in debt. So if they can get 5 million for him or a small amount, then it goes in towards their coffers, doesn't it? So
no, it makes sense. It's like us with Olivier Giroud.
What we've got with Livramento and people like that as well. Yeah, because they only get something for them rather than let them run down their contract.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just looking at Matt. Take over for a second. I'm just trying to read some of these messages that I'm getting.
Gupert in the chat. What's happening to Koundé? It's just disappointing, man. Koundé's a done deal for him. He's coming to Chelsea. Been here next 2 weeks, so that's definitely not going anywhere. Got it free. Latest from Lukaku. Medical just got signed. So medical just got it finished. So he's in. We just saw him. As you saw on the thing there. He's in the car. He's going to the medical, or back from the medical, going home. So it is completed, and he should be in Chelsea in the next couple of days. What else happening? I'm just refreshing again, guys. See what's happening. Romelu Lukaku flies to London today. Just finished his medical test in Milan from Andreas Christensen. And Lukaku's holding the Chelsea shirt, guys. So in the car in that video, he was holding the Chelsea home shirt. So
Was he? Was he?
yeah, he was. Yeah.
Hey, that's interesting. I
That's it
didn't see
then.
that,
That's
but
it.
yeah, but
You know what I
welcome-
always say?
welcome
No.
Lukaku. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I always say? Until I see somebody holding up the shirt.
holding the shirt.
And if he's
Yeah.
holding the shirt.
Listen. I got it. I got footage. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you him holding the shirt. Listen, lads, I have the picture of Romelu Lukaku holding the new Chelsea home kit, home shirt. I will show it to you. But before I show it to you, I want to hit 150 likes on my stream. I'm currently on 99 likes with 70 people in here. Push that as close to 150 likes as possible, and I will show you Romelu Lukaku holding the Chelsea shirt. Come on, lads. Let's push it. 102. Come on, keep going. If you haven't liked the stream, hit that like button, and I'm going to show you Romelu Lukaku holding the Chelsea shirt. It looks brilliant. Okay?
It's a good picture, guys. It's worth it. Trust me.
Yeah,
Like the video.
yeah. No, listen, hit that like button, guys. Come on, lads. What are you waiting for? 102 likes only. Come on, let's get this. You know what? I'm gonna show it to you anyway, because I'm a good guy. I'm gonna show it to you anyway. Oh wow.
Mo, I'm gonna go say hi to Jem quickly, and then I'm gonna go on my own stream. So then I'll catch you soon, Mo. Take care.
All
man.
right, mate. Listen, thank you for being on. Really appreciate you, and best of luck with your stream, man.
Appreciate it, man. Take care.
Thank you. Take care, Matt. Cheers. Lads, this is it. Romelu Lukaku in the car holding the Chelsea shirt. That is the new kit. He's getting ready to wear it for the press conference, I'm guessing. But that is Romelu Lukaku holding the new Chelsea kit. Brilliant. Max, you wanted to see it? Now you're seeing it. Max Burton, can you hear me? I think we've lost Max. DJ Sav.
Yes,
Sav.
buddy.
Romelu Lukaku.
Yes, mate.
Romelu Lukaku is holding the Chelsea shirt, man. It's there on your screen.
I saw
That's
it, bro. I DM'd you as well, mate. I don't know if you checked your DMs. I sent you a DM as well of that. But yeah, it's excellent news, mate. That's really, really good to see.
Job done.
It really is.
Job done.
It's all done, bro.
Job
it's
done.
all but done.
That's it. Hey, listen. This is special, man. This really is special. Romelu Lukaku completed the medical, and I want to say a big thank you to Andreas. Andreas informed me of the medical being completed literally 15 to 20 minutes before we actually started to get confirmation of that. So Andreas, he's on the ball. Andreas is on the ball, and he's giving us information, accurately and very, very well. So medical completed. Romelu Lukaku holding the Chelsea shirt, as you've just seen on my screen. Feeling good, lads. I am feeling good. Listen, if that isn't worth getting 150 likes on my stream, I don't know what it is, lads. I don't know what it is. Come on, people.
Come on, guys, in the comment section. Smash it. Come on.
Smash the like. And listen, subscribe. Where you gonna get content like this? Live and exclusive. We're giving it to you. Romelu Lukaku will be announced as a Chelsea player within a few hours. Romelu Lukaku's announcement is imminent. He will be announced within hours. Whether or not he will play in the Super Cup, debatable. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe he will get a chance to come on as a sub. It will be confirmed once we have the team or the squad announcement, which will be tomorrow afternoon, I believe. We will know whether or not he's in the squad. I'm looking forward to it. DJ, tell me what you think, man. Tell me what you feel,
Excellent. Oh, mate, as I said, I think all of us on this stream, I think, including you, Mo, all wanted. We all know what we wanted first as our first priority striker. But listen, Lukaku, he's got unfinished business. I think he'll come and do it. I was actually looking at, they were showing him as he goes on TV. It looks like he's lost a bit of weight as well. Do you know that? He doesn't look like he's looking. So it looks like he's going to mean to come. I tell you what, if he comes in that, I mean, God, mate. I mean, like my other bro says, monster. Pray for our rivals, mate. Because if he starts kicking and scoring goals,
True.
boy, I tell you
True.
that, mate. Prem's got to watch out.
Hey, listen. Seriously, don't you think Monster and Lukaku look very similar? They do, don't they?
They said the height and size and stuff. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The builtness as well. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, listen, he's what he wants to do is pray for our rivals. He always goes on about that. And again, I saw him tweet again. I think he tweeted something about that yesterday or a couple of days ago, saying Lukaku coming on board, pray for our rivals. I 100% agree with him on that. Spot on, mate. Spot on.
Listen, people, I'm sure most of you are fans of Monster's channel, but if you haven't seen his content, you need to go and check it out. Monster has some really good content. Very objective way of looking at things. So go check him out. Listen, this is Fabrizio Romano's tweet. Literally 12 minutes ago. Romelu Lukaku has just completed the main part of his medical test as a new Chelsea player today. All right. Romelu Lukaku has just completed the main part of his medical test as a new I just want to highlight this. As a new Chelsea player today morning. Today. All right. Today morning in Milan, 100% confirmed. 100% confirmed. And people, you saw it. You saw it on the stream. You saw him coming out of the medical center. You saw him holding the Chelsea home kit. This season's home kit. Romelu Lukaku's camp is now planning together with Chelsea for a London flight this week. Deal to be announced in the next few days. Now, I think Fabrizio always tries to play it safe. This week, few days, I want to go a little bit further and I want to say next couple of days, next few hours. Next few hours, because I think we will see this announcement imminent. The man was holding our shirt already. He's already holding the shirt. So, imminent. Max.
I tell you what, I was going to say, I can't wait for the video that Chelsea are going to release when he gets signed. You know, the videos they do in their plays all come on board the new plays? I can imagine what his video is going to be like.
Yeah,
it better not be like Rudiger's one. Hopefully not like Rudiger's.
All right, listen. This is the most expensive player in Chelsea's history. They better make a good video welcoming him to the team, man.
Yeah, and Baggy, there's a couple of things, because just when I went off stream, I was watching a bit on YouTube, and I heard DJ mention about he's got fitter. He's on a new, apparently when he went to Italy, he was on a special diet, and that was white meat, a lot of white meat and vegetables, and that was to keep down, get the body mass down. And obviously he's a lot leaner now, fitter. He's got a heavy frame anyway, but he's now that a bit faster because he's not as heavy. He's not carrying that sort of fat content that he had when he was at Man United. And I think because I don't know if you guys do that training exercise with him, really training hard with his sit-ups and press ups, etc. And yeah. And what Christoph said, Christoph Trier, the Belgian guy, he said that this guy, he's got the mentality to be the best. He wants to be the best. So we've got a leader in the camp as well. So that's what 97.5 million is behind you as well, that leadership and that desire to do well at Chelsea. And remember what I said to you the other day when I was on the stream a couple of days ago? I'm glad he's not going for 100 million, so he's not the most expensive player in the league. So Jack Grealish is still going to have that pressure of being the most expensive player.
That pressure is not easy. Because it could affect you psychologically. It could affect you if you have a couple of bad games. Listen, I've got some more breaking news. Listen, the breaking news is coming thick and strong, thick and fast, thick and strong. It's coming thick and fast on the Blue Lounge. I'm gonna share with you another tweet. Here we go. Listen, as per the Athletic, breaking news: Romelu Lukaku will travel to London either this evening or on Tuesday morning ahead of his switch to Chelsea. So guys, you heard it first on the Blue Lounge. Romelu Lukaku will be travelling to London either this evening or on Tuesday morning ahead of his switch to Chelsea. So it's done, lads, and it's going to be announced within hours. The fact that I saw him holding the Chelsea shirt in that clip, it looks like photos are about to be taken. That does it for me. Yeah. And listen, Max, I wouldn't be surprised if Marina Granovkaia is not in Milan, with that background already set up and waiting to do that picture with the man. If need be, I'll just Photoshop one for them and just post it on Twitter, just to save them some money. But yeah, no, listen. That is it, man. That is it. The medical, the shirt in his hand. It's just a matter of watching the video clip for the announcement. And I think that is literally days away, hours away, not days, hours away. Exciting times, man. Exciting times. Hey, listen, Max. Question to you, mate. And then the same question to DJ. Chelsea only sign Marcus Benatelli and Romelu Lukaku this transfer window. Only. No Koundé, no one. Let's just say it theoretically. Only these two players. Would that be a good transfer window for you?
It wouldn't be a 10 out of 10. It would be like a 6. Because, mind you, Lukaku's someone what we needed. Someone to put the ball in the back of the net. I think defensively, we're okay for this season. So if Koundé doesn't come, obviously he's a decent player, very good player, but if Koundé doesn't come, it's not so much of a disaster. But I think a central midfielder is a must. If you look at our 4 who will probably play there, we've got Kovačić, Jorginho, Kante, and possibly Mount would drop in to the 4. So that leaves us light in that area, because if you look at Kante's injury record over the past few seasons and the way that he plays, even the friendly, you see him in the friendly the other day against Tottenham. Someone needs to tell him about the friendly, man, because my man was playing at 100 miles an hour. So that's the only way he knows how to play. And I think what benefited Kante last season was the fact that he was rested in a few games, so we didn't have to rely on him every single game. So if we have an injury, say to Kovačić picked up a couple of injuries last year, and then we're going to have to play Kante and Jorginho for a lot of the season, then that's going to leave us short in that department. Because we got to prepare for worst case scenarios like injuries or something. So I just think, unless Loftus-Cheek stays and he feels that he can play in that role, possibly. But I'd like to add in another central midfielder as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. Before I go to DJ, Simon Phillips tweeted via Nizar Kinsella, "We are on course for Romelu Lukaku announcement tomorrow." Nizar Kinsella, "We are on course for a Romelu Lukaku announcement tomorrow." DJ, how do you rate this transfer window as is? Moving forward, if we don't get anybody else, just Lukaku and Marcus Benatelli, has it been a good window?
Again, echoing what Max has just said, I 100% agree with him. I think for me, Mo, it's more to the fact that what players are actually going to stay now. We're talking about bringing some players in and maybe some players possibly going out. Now, if we're not going to bring anybody else in that midfield and we're going to say let Loftus-Cheek go, then yeah, we are going to be short for me So again, I think we need to bring someone in midfield. Defence, I'm not so worried about because I actually trust my defence. I think our defence can go. That same defence he used last season can be good for us for this season. But it looks like no matter what happens, Koundé's going to come in anyway. But my thing is more the midfield, because if Kovačić gets injured, we know his injury record from last season. Jorginho, Kante, they all are injury-prone players. Any of them pick up knocks, mate, I think we're going to be in trouble. And if you think about it, we're going to be in 6 competitions. Okay, the Super Cup's not really a competition we're going to be in for a lot. It's just a one-off cup game, but it still comes under 6 competitions. So for me, I think we need to either bring another one in, or we don't let anyone else leave in this window. But it looks like there are going to be other players going, so we could end up being short. So I think we need a couple more, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree. I wanna. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get something up on my screen here. Bear with me, lads. Just give me a couple of seconds. Lads, for those of you who haven't seen it, I'm going to show it to you. This is Romelu Lukaku holding the Chelsea shirt. Romelu Lukaku, as you can see in that picture, holding the Chelsea shirt, the new home kit, by the looks of things. And this is him. This picture was taken as he was leaving the medical center where he completed his medical. These images and videos are courtesy of Pies channel, PYS channel. I'm not sure if you pronounce it PYS or Pies, but it's courtesy of his channel or his Twitter feed, Twitter page. So lads, that is where we are right now. That is where we are. Romelu Lukaku has had his medical. Romelu Lukaku will be announced by tomorrow. He will be flying to London either tonight or tomorrow morning, and he will be announced tomorrow. Will he be playing in the
great news.
Go on.
Sorry, on that
Go
note,
on.
it's brilliant news that
Yeah.
I need to get back to work now, so I'll finish my walk.
Yeah.
So lovely stream. It's great to have positive news, so that's good. So yeah, the long may continue. Get that central
Thank you,
defender
Max.
in and that central midfielder, and keep up the great work. Know what you're doing, keeping the fans informed. Yeah, good, well done. And DJ,
Cheers, Max.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, you too, bro.
guys.
You too, Max.
Have a good one, Max. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks for being here, mate. Yeah, so we are confirming, we are concluding this the stream with Romelu Lukaku on his way to Chelsea. He could possibly be featuring in the Super Cup. Possibly. We'll have to wait and see when the squad is announced tomorrow afternoon, whether he's included or not in the squad. Should he be included, it would be good to see him get the opportunity to win the trophy that he failed to win under Jose. And maybe that will be a good catalyst for the season ahead. We will be back live tonight at 10 o'clock UK time, as usual, to discuss all the developments of today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Before I sign out, I want to give DJ a couple of minutes to give me his final thoughts.
As we said, Mo, we sat in this stream. Excellent stream. Obviously, excellent news about Lukaku. And listen, mate, if he comes tonight, they're saying the deal's going to be done by tomorrow. Yeah, if he comes in tonight, I assume he's going to come and do the normal normalities, and then tomorrow it'll be, hopefully he'll be in the squad, kicking the ball around. We hope, and maybe getting into that position for that game against Villarreal on Wednesday. But as always, mate, excellent being on your show. Thank you for having me on. Everyone in the comment section, please subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Content 24 hours every time we're doing streams on it with Mo. So just carry on smashing that like button. Like Max, bro, I'm going back to work now. But great stream, great chatting with you, mate. As always, it's a pleasure.
Cheers, DJ. Always a pleasure to have you on, mate. Always a pleasure to have you on.
Take care, bro.
People. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. You too, mate. People, do us that favor. of subscribing to the Blue Lounge if you haven't done that already. Your support means a lot. It motivates me to continue doing what I'm doing. So hit the like button and the subscribe button to allow me to continue giving you this content. It's been a pleasure talking about this story and watching it breaking live on stream. We've had a hard window so far with all the situation with Erling Haaland. So hopefully it's going to get better. Hopefully we do get 1 or 2 more signings coming through. Like Max said, we do need to address the DM situation and also the centre-back situation. Koundé will add a lot to our team, and hopefully he can, we can focus on him now that we have Lukaku in the bag. So big up to everyone. Big up to Elijah, Steve, Godfrey, Dhruv, Kate, Hajar Abid, everybody who has been here in the stream. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate you. And thank you for watching the news on the Blue Lounge. Take care of yourselves, people. And I will see you later on tonight, 10 p.m. UK time. I'll see you tonight. Have a good one, lads.